Oh, wow. Oof, I wasn't expecting that question. It's been a while. So it's funny, people don't really know my story that well.
Yeah.
But when I was a teenager, I actually got into Nollywood. It wasn't called Nollywood then, of course. It was just home video.
Home videos. Now we do.
My first year in university, I did about a year plus in Nollywood. Yeah, I did a few movies. Had even did some lead roles, but then it was clashing with school, so I had to, just take a break from it and focus on school because I didn't want to drop. Everyone was dropping out at the time, and it was really cool.
Yes.
It was actually cool
Like,
to drop out at that time,
School
But
is
I was
not for
like,
me.
my mom was a single mom, raised me by herself, and all of that. So I was just like, I'm not gonna do this to this woman.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna disappoint her. So I had to finish. I finished, and then I got married right after. And it took me like 10 years to come back to Nollywood. Yeah.
Was it an easy transition?
No, it wasn't. Are you kidding? Of course not. Yeah. When I came back, I was the new girl. Nobody knew me from the over 10 years before. You know what I mean?
Even if you had reels to show like, oh, this is what I've done before.
It was, a few people remembered me, but then they were like, where did you go? You were so good. Oh, tell your mates, them, what they still at the muscles. They're like so big now. Why did you leave? So trying to come back was really tough because people were just established and nobody really wanted a new girl. So it was really hard. It was blood, sweat, and tears to get back in.
Was there how you go into a place and there's a group already established?
Well, so there are always those types of things in every society or every organization or every industry, right? So yes, there were, and it was really tough, getting into the scene again. So what I did was I started writing scripts. I've always written, from when I was a little girl, I've always loved writing. I used to write novels and stuff. Right? So I started writing scripts and I would give it to the producers and say, you know what, don't pay me. Just give me a role.
Wow.
Script is yours for free.
And they'll take it for free.
Of course.
Wow.
Who doesn't want freebies? So, they'll give me a role and, that's how I started getting roles. And then I looked at directing because I thought to myself, my scripts don't have my DNA. Because I would see the scripts when the movie's done and it's completely different from what I was thinking, which is okay. No two directors will direct one script the same. That's why a film is by the director. Even if the director's money is not in it, you still say film by the director, right? Because it's your point of view. And I write in pictures. So when I'm writing, I'm actually living the story while I'm writing, right? Yes. And then you see it and I'm like, no, that wasn't supposed to be, that's not what I had in mind when I was writing it. If my stories are going to have my DNA, then I'm going to have to direct them myself.
So did you write and direct Wives on Strike?
The first two Wives on Strike, yes, I did.
This one, how about the one coming
up? The Uprising, I co-wrote it, yeah. So we had a writer and then there were certain things I thought I needed to change and all of that. So I wrote as well.
Did you direct it?
Yes, I did.
Oh, nice. I've seen the first Wives on Strike. What do we expect from this third one? I've only seen the first one, so I can't really,